Good morning, everyone. Welcome. I hope you're all well. And yay, the rain's gone. Well, it has from here in Queensland anyway. So we're going to get a few days of really nice weather, which I'm looking forward to. So how did we all cope with the rain? Nobody got flooded out, I hope. It was quite heavy in parts of Queensland. And there are parts that actually do get flooded. So hopefully that didn't happen to you again. So we're now Friday, and it's the 16th of August. So I'm here with you to do another card with Regal Flora, which is an absolutely beautiful, sorry, I got an itchy nose, an actually beautiful set. And what I'm going to showcase today, we're going to do a Christmas card with it. So you can use it for just an ordinary card, a birthday card, thank you card, even probably a simple card for sympathy without making it too much bright and whatnot with it. What's whatnot? So, yes, it is a beautiful set. And if you saw my live yesterday, you would have seen the card that we did with it. So I was very happy the way it turned out. It turned out to be a really nice card and a really full card. So today we'll change it into something for a Christmas card. Now I have a card class going, so I've started it for August. So you'll get 4 cards. Everything is cut out for you. You get the ribbon, you get the gems. The only thing you have to do is your sentiments, to stamp your sentiments. So if you go onto my business page for Suzie Dee, well, actually it's under Suzanne Deeks, independent stamping operator in Australia. So it's just under there, and you will see it there. I'm going to actually make a form up today. I just actually put it in the comments the last couple of days, but I'm in the middle of doing a form for it so that you can fill in the form and send it to me. Also, if you would like me to send you any information, if you send me your email address, and I can keep you up to date with what's happening with Stampin' Up and with my page as well. So always welcome to take an email address and send you information. Okay, so I think that's about all I've got to say at the moment. I don't think there's anything else that I need to tell you about. I've only got the card class going at the moment. What I will be doing is, that's in the works, is a card club, so that you get X amount of cards for X amount of dollars. But I haven't worked it out yet, so we're just going with the card class at the moment. Okay, so let's go down to the crafting desk. I just need to change my camera over, and we'll look at what we're going to do today. There we go. I don't know why like before, this wasn't in my face, but now it seems to be in my face. So I've put the arm down because we were getting a blurred it wasn't quite clear, so I moved it down to get it clearer. And then yesterday it happened again where it was clear through most of the video, and then all of a sudden it sort of went blurry. So don't know what happened, whether it was weather or what, but it wasn't a very good picture. A couple of people did mention it to me, and I did notice it, and I did try to get it clear. So we'll see what happens today. So this is the mini catalogue. Look at that gorgeous colour. I love this colour. And all these little houses. So all these little houses, there's a set, and all these little wreaths and hearts and everything, bells, actually cut out from the set. So that's a cute little set that you can make up. So nothing much on the back. So the mini catalogue will start on the 4th of September, and it ends at the end of December. So what we're looking at today is one of the new stamp and die sets that's in the mini catalogue. So you won't be able to buy that at the moment unless you become a demonstrator. So if you want to join my team and become a demonstrator, you can actually put the new things that are coming out on the 4th of September into your kit. So your kit is $169, but you get $235 worth of product. So you can pick a lot of product out and some of this new stuff. And plus, once you're a demonstrator, you get 20% discount. So some people just do it for a hobby. They don't do videos like I'm doing, like I'm trying to build a community. They just buy for themselves. So they don't do card classes or anything like that. They just get their 20% discount, and they keep going as a hobby demonstrator. So anybody interested in it, that is a great way to start your to build your stamping and dies. My brain's gone. It's gone to mush. So it's a good way to start off anyway for your stamps and your dies. So we'll put that over there out of the way. Now we have 15% off selected designer series papers. So this starts the 6th of August to the 31st of August. So it's not all designer paper series, but it's quite a few of them. So if you're like me and you like to get your designer papers, and sometimes you don't even like cutting into them because they're so beautiful. So I'll just go through them with you so that you know which ones are going to be on special. So you've got your Bright and Beautiful. That's a 6x6. Country Inn, which is a 12 by 12, Country Lace, which is a 12 by 12, Country Wood, which is a 12 by 12, Full of Life, that is a 6 by 6, and it's very, very bright. Love the colours in it. My printer's running out of ink, so it didn't come up as good as it should. Lily Pond Lane, which is the one with the ducks, that's 6 by 6. Mediterranean Blooms, which was very, very popular, 12 by 12. And Perennial Lavender, another very popular one, which is 12 by 12. So Take to the Skies, that's the one with the airplane in it. That's a 12 by 12. Thoughtful Journey, which is another very popular one. It's a 6 by 6. To Market is a 12 by 12. Unbound Beauty, which was another very popular one, 12 by 12. Wildly Flowering, that was another popular one, that is 12 by 12. And Winter Meadow is 12 by 12. So those are all the papers at the moment until the 31st of August that you can get at 15% off. So if you're a distributor, you'll get your 15% off, and then you'll get your 20% off being a distributor. So altogether, you're going to get 35% off the price of your papers. Now, that's a good deal, isn't it? I know I enjoy my my discount when I put an order in. It's good, brings it down quite a bit. So if you're interested, as I said, become a team member and you can get those new products now, and you can put them in your starter kit. So I'll just go through a couple of things with you because this was our new catalogue. Mine's looking a little bit battered now. A beautiful catalogue, and this is our May 2004 to April 2025. And on page 22 is some inspirations for card. So if you're stuck, sometimes you just can't think of where to start with your card. So this will give you an inspiration. You can pick one of them that you want to do and run with it. And you'll always put in your own spin on it. But every page just about in the catalogue has cards in. And there's a great index in the back as well. So you've got cards here for Spotlight on Nature. They've got fabulous dies here. And I love the sketch butterflies. That was a beautiful set. So if you're interested in any of these, everything I will be using today will be below, and you'll see more. Just click on the more and it will give you all the stuff that I'm using today. So if you're interested in ordering anything, just let me know. So as I said, today we're going to go again and just put everything on my desk. We're going to go again with Regal Flora. So this is the one that we're going for. And it's got some beautiful flowers and leaves, plus some wonderful sentiments as well. Iconic imagery. I am going to be using one of the dies out of that. And then Season's Greetings, or Greetings of the Season, has all Christmas sentiments. So I'm going to be using that as well. So And this little die holder here, if you want to make this, just have a look on Donna G's. It's in one of her videos. So yesterday when we did the live, I said I would try this one out to see what it cut out like. So, and this one here is also a die. So I'm going to cut those two out and see what we end up with. The tree here, if anybody knows where it comes from, I found it amongst my papers. It hasn't got a number on the back. So probably out of one of the forestry ones, but I'm not sure where. And this is the sentiment I'm going to use from the iconic imagery. So I'll put this back over here so I don't lose my dies. So I must make another one, but those are a little bit bigger and that'd be handy. So this is what we've got so far. So I'm going with the white card base. And my card bases are always basically the same unless I'm doing a special card where it needs different sizes. So the card base that I'm going with today is 5 3/4 by 8 inches and folded in half. I've got some scrap. I've got a piece of mossy meadow that I'm going to cut out these dies with, and we'll see how they turn out. I don't think I'll be using this one, but I just want to see how it turns out. And the red, real red, it's going to be here, and this one is 5 1/2 by 3 3/4. So it just gives that neat little white edge showing through. So let's do our die cutting first and get that out of the way. So I'm just going to bring the mini in. Whoops. Love this little machine. So we've got plate 1, plate 2. As you can see, it's been well worn. Then I'm going to put the green mossy meadow, and I'm going to put our 2 dies on here. Now I've got a feeling that shape 1 does an inside and a little bit of an outside border. So I'll just go through, and because that other one's got quite a bit of little pieces. So it's cut out that edge. Just hasn't gone right through there. So I can do that with a pair of scissors. So I'll fix that up because I don't need that one. So I just need this one at the moment. And just having a look what this one actually does, what it looks like. and we'll cut out our white piece. For our sentiment as well. So I do that while I've got the cut and emboss down. And just put that there. And I'll put that one through. And that is our dies cut out, except for might have to cut one out from this for the sentiment, but we'll wait till we get there and do that. So one thing I haven't got out is an insert. Even though our card is white, I still put an insert in there because it makes it look finished. So here we've got for our sentiment, and as I said, I'd see what this cut out. So that was quite good. Oh, I forgot. We're going to do these. So what I've got so far. So Merry Christmas. I did some of the flowers, and I put, you can see that. Can you see the shimmer? See, look at that. Get that, can't you? So that's our Winker Stella. And I've just put it on the real red. And it's made it all sparkly. So I'm going to put them. I don't think I need another flower, but I might do a leaf spray. So have I run out of bits of white? God, usually got bits of white everywhere. Okay, I'm going to use my pierce mat just to sit it on. Not that I need it because it's a red rubber stamp. So here we go again. And I'm going to do it in Pretty Peacock. Now, I don't know why it keeps going blurry. It's supposed to be self. It's supposed to be automatic. But this seems to be giving me a little bit of trouble. Yesterday I tried all bits and pieces to get it to it starts off well, and then for some reason it just seems to be going blurry. And I'm not sure why. It's a little bit annoying. Isn't that pretty? So see, I get down here and it goes blurry again. We get to there. I honestly don't know why it's doing that. It's a bit of a pain. I'll have to go in the settings and have a look. So I'm going to cut these out. So again, I'm going to use number 1, number 2 plate. I know it did an upgrade the other day, so I wonder if that's why it's playing up. So I'm going to put my die on here, and you've got a little stem there. So if you can line that up with the stem, and then where this piece comes in, where my nail is, you can line it up. Other plate. I'm going to cut 2 of these out, but I might not need to. It depends. Depends on how I feel. So whether I think it needs it or not, or whether you think it needs it or not, I might ask you to see what you think. Just be careful when you're using washi tape. Sometimes it will stick to your leaf or flower, whichever it's going to be. And it can rip the ink off. So just be careful when you do it. If they were bigger dies, I'd use my large cut and emboss machine. But seeing as they're just little ones, I like to use my baby cut and emboss. Okay, so we've got that and that. Let's clean our stamp. Put that on there. So this is our Stampin' Seal, and this is Stampin' Mist to clean up stamps with. So this side has the raindrops on it. So this is where we spray our mist, rub it on, and this side has the sun. So that's where we dry it. So see, they come up nice and clean. Okay, so that's that. And what I'm going to do now, better get rid of that. I don't know where this red dye is coming from, unless it's off the cardstock or something. That's the second time I've wiped it off. I'm going to use my Pierce mat for a minute so I don't get anything on. Oh, sorry. Went down the wrong way. Oh, sorry about that. Now, I am going to do some embossing. I've got our embossing kit. So this is a good thing to have if you're doing card making. So we just go over it with the anti-static paper, anti-static on the paper, so that no greasy marks or anything stick to it. And I'm going to get my Versamark ink. And what I've done is I put two stamps together. So I've got Merry Christmas. See that? Merry Christmas. So I'm going to I think I might have to put that Merry down a bit. There's always two sides to a paper, right? And we're going to emboss it in gold. So Versamark is a sticky ink. So I don't know whether you can come on, focus. Can you see it? Just slightly. So that's a sticky ink. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put our embossing oops, that was a bit much. We've got a little brush so that if we get any stray bits, we can just wipe them off. Another good thing, that little trick I saw somebody do, was with the putty end of our tool. And that apparently you can get the little bits off. So I'm going to put this in my tweezers. I'm going to get over here. All right. I'm going to get my heat gun. and I'll put this on silent because it's quite noisy. So just bear with me. Okay. So did you see the magic in that as it turns into the gold? Isn't it beautiful? Always love embossing. And I emboss from underneath. So let's get rid of this before we, or before I end up putting it all over the place. So with our little embossing kit here, you get a brush, you get the tweezers I just had, and get this tray. So with this, instead of using a paper to put it all back in your into your little jar, you use this wonderful little tray. And then I just go in and I can see where there's still bits then we just put our lid on, screw it back on. And I leave it all in the tray together so that it's there for next time. So I haven't decided. See, here we go again. There's something that's got oh, that's got a bit of red on it. Maybe that's what it is. So we'll put our card together now. It might go on here because I don't want it to get So I'm going to put my Real Red on the front of our card. And I don't know if you can see that. I was going to do it on the actual card, and then I decided, no, I don't want to do that. And that's the best thing of having two sides to paper, because I needn't throw this away. I can just turn it over, which is great. Now I'm going to use our Tombow glue. I like the liquid glue. It gives me a little bit of wiggle room. So I haven't decided what I'm going to put in the middle of the card yet, but we'll start getting it organised. We're just going to line this up. I love the Real Red, especially for Christmas. I don't send many Christmas cards out, only usually to the UK. So I'm going to put that on a slight angle like that. I'm going to do the same with this one. And this one, I'm going to put our flowers on. I'm going to put one lot of leaves up there. And then I'm going to put another lot of leaves under this bottom bit. What do you think? We do that? That's looking pretty good, I think. The only thing with embossing too, you'll find that your paper bends with it. So you've just got to gently put it back into place. So I'm just, I think I'll lie this flat, this one. And I'm going to put these on dimensionals. And the only thing you've got to watch with red, of course, is so you get it all over the place. And then you touch something and there it goes again. So I'm going to put this one like that. And I'm going to put this one down with a bit of ink. Oh, ink. Gee, it's going crazy, Suzanne. Going to put some Tombow glue on here. You don't need a lot of the Tombow glue. So I've got to keep it in the lines with the card, because if it goes out over, it won't go in an envelope. So to just take out our inside bit that we've got to do, because I haven't decided what I'm going to do with that yet. And we're going to put this on some dimensionals. Excuse my scratchy voice. I seem to have apparently got something wrong with my voice box, that it quivers. Don't know why. So we'll put our dimensionals. So we'll put 3 on there. And I'm going to put 3 on here. And I'm going to take my super duper take a big tool, and I'm going to remove those papers. I want to watch where these go, because Zeus has long hair, and if any of them drop on the floor, he picks them up. They stick to his hair, and then he traipses them all throughout the house, which is not good. Put this up a bit because it looked like it was a bit out. Okay. Oops. Fingers and thumbs. And just see the shimmer on here is just gorgeous. I'm going to put dimensionals on this as well. Don't skimp on your dimensionals when you're doing it, because it makes the card look more elegant if it's got different layers and levels. So hang on, I don't want you going there. I'll probably get new neighbours this weekend, I should imagine. My other neighbour moved out. She bought herself a unit. Gonna miss her. I'm going to put that one there. I did find these little sprigs of, so I cut out once before. They stuck to my sleeve, so the silver ones, but I couldn't figure out where they'd gone to. have to snip that off. If you're new to my channel, say hello, let me know where you're watching from. I've snipped that one. Let me know what you think of the card. Okay. I'm just going to add those in now. So I've got my silicone mat here. And what I do with when I've got very fine fluffy bits, is I get a sponge. Hi Donna, how are you going? Thank you. This is going to be a Christmas card, as you can see. So basically what I'm trying to aim to is that you can use this set for anything. It doesn't just have to be birthdays or thank you or things like that. And you can always make the flowers with a very light coloured ink and say like what, petal pink or even the beige, and make a sympathy card out of it. So it's a very versatile stamp set. It's Regal Flora, Donna. So I've actually used the flowers and these other leaves out of the Regal Flora. Then I've used the sentiment from Iconic Imagery. And then I've used Season's Greetings for the greetings. So we're just putting it together now. Just having a bit more foliage to it, just to give it a bit of sparkle. And using the silicone mat, it doesn't matter, you put the glue on it and then the glue you just roll it off the silicone mat. And it's clean again. Now I don't want that one to go off the card. There we go. And by doing this with the sponge, I don't get glue all over my glass mat. And the glass mat is now available for order. So, whereas in the beginning, it was for demonstrators only, and then it went to, I think it was if you joined. It was so long ago. So I'm going to use some Winker Stella on these bits here, the little blue. I got one empty. Now this one must be the full one. Just to give it that bit of sparkle. It seems to be clearer again. Love the font. Yeah, me too. I like any sort of font like that looks like calligraphy. I wish I could do calligraphy, but I've never bothered to teach myself how to do it. But I do love the people that do it. So I just bring that up, trying to catch. Can you see the shimmer? There you go. Wow, that looks lovely, even if I do say so myself. Right, what are we going to put in the inside? So Merry Christmas I made from the two for the front. We have May your holiday season be filled with warm and cheerful celebration. Or we've got It's the most wonderful time of the year. Season's greetings. What do you think? Any takers on which one? What about It's the most wonderful time of the year? And that's got that lovely font in it as well. Warm and cheer. Cheerful celebrations I've got. Oh, you mean may your holiday seasons be filled with warm and cheerful celebrations? Is that what the one you're talking about? Look at the dies in this. I've yet got to use these. I only got them the other day. How are these like for Christmas tags? If my nails won't pick it up. These for Christmas tags. Hi Lynn, how are you going? You're going to watch the replay? That's cool. Thank you for dropping in. Hope you enjoy it. So here we go. So I think they're in a couple of different ones. Warm and cheer. Oh no, it's all one stamp. So I always try and line my stamps up And I think we're going to need a bigger block for that one. That one should do. And then I'll pick it up from the glass mat, because when you pull them off, you stretch them. So if you put them down on your glass mat, then it will go back into shape. Well, that's my theory anyway. So because we've done this in gold here, I'm actually going to do the inside in gold as well. Make it match. Where's my embossing buddy? We're going to do this. Take any static away, or fingerprints, oils. It just makes for a better stamp. Then we're going to get our Versamark again. No, I keep putting things away and then I've got to get them out again. No, I didn't put my Versamark away. Oh, here it is. Okay. So we're going to as it's such a big stamp, I might do it like this. It's a lot easier. That should be well done. Put my lid. Might have to refill that up. Now, put it on a line. I'm going to attempt to get this in the middle. I could even hang some little from the Iconic. So you've got snowflakes and little trees, candles, little berries. So you can always decorate it with that as well. Okay, let's go. We're just pouring our gold on. Doesn't matter how much you put on, because it will go back into the little jar. Give it a flick. As before, if you get a little blob outside, you can just... I think my Versamark actually needs to be refilled. All right. I'm going to hold it with my tweezers, and I'm going to put you on silent while I do this. There we go. Didn't want to deafen you. So that's inside. Put that over there. Before I pop the inside in, I'm going to stamp the single flower and the leaf. So I did that in Real Red and Pretty Peacock for the flower. I'm sure this one doesn't want to let me in. I actually might do this one first. I've just got an idea. See if it works. Gee, this is really juicy. And put that one over the top. And put this one inside. They don't take long to dry the inks. I try and make an appointment for the hairdresser. I haven't had my hair done since I fell in April. Starting to look a bit scraggy. That's one thing when you're heat embossing, is it bends the card. Now, I think we need some bling. I don't think I'll put a ribbon on because I think that would be too much. But what I do have is some berries. So we could use these. What do you think? Cherry cobbler and pearl adhesive backs. I think these. Nothing wants to come out for me today, does it? Oh, they're like iridescent. Yeah, that's these ones. See the colours in the pearl ones? Because what I thought I might do is we'll take a big tool and the putty on the end. Red or pearl? I think the pearl ones will show. So if we put a pearl one there, putty's coming off the end. Now usually I only put 3 on, but I'm going to actually put these as a centre in the flowers. This one's closed up, so it doesn't need it. So, do we need another one there? No, I don't think so. That's 5. That should be enough. So now we'll do the wing Stella. Always got to do the wing Stella. Pour a bit into my lid, and then I'm going to spritz it. I can never tell whether it's in. I think I'm going to have to get another one. Oops, that was a lot. Oh no, where's that mark come from? I swear that wasn't there before. So there we are. That's our card for today. And see the Winker Stella making it shine. And inside. Oh, that must be a hair or something, because now it's gone. Weird. And our inside. So let me know in the comments what you think of the card. If you haven't already, if you could give me a like, share it with your other, I'm going back to the top now so you can see me. So just bear with me. Take your butt up. Okay, move that out of the way. That's what I mean. It's hanging too low. It's in my face. So that's it for today. Hope you liked the card. As I said, if you like it, if you could give me a like, share it with your other crafty friends, and ring that bell. If you ring that bell, then it'll let you know when I go live. So you're welcome, Donna. My pleasure. Thank you for popping in. So I hope you have a good weekend. We're now at that stage where it's the weekend. So enjoy. You're welcome, Lynn. Thank you. I'm not sure what I'll be doing over the weekend. I might pop on and do another card. I just, depending, I've got to do something with my hair. It's driving me crazy. So yeah. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and I might catch you over the weekend, but I'll let you know in advance if I'm going to come on. All right. Enjoy. Talk to you soon. Bye.